Hey everybody, Carla here, and I am so excited today because today is when I start my transition, my week-long transition into my juice fast. And so what that means is that what I do is progressively cut out more and more foods as I integrate more and more juices. I up the water, I add more juices into my daily plan and then eat mostly raw so that so that my body is getting used to the process of actually going into the juice fast. It's not something that I've really concentrated on before, but as I've gone through my previous fasts, I realized that, just kind of cutting cold turkey can be a little hard on the system. And so you've got to get yourself ready for that time when it's just juice and only juice. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Well, I want you to wish me luck because, and like I wish you all luck on your fasts, I want you to wish me luck on mine. What I want to talk about today, though, was something else. And it's something that I have been guilty of in the past, and I know that other people have been guilty of as well, and I want to move us through this process. This goes with the video that I just did about the whole I can't thing. And what I see on Facebook, not my Rah Rah Life Facebook page, but with my friends, I happen to be friends with some really phenomenal people, raw foodies and vegans and really awesome, awesome folks who have stellar bodies. I mean stellar, like my God, hot damn, awesome bodies. And I still consider myself a new raw foodie, a new vegan, and somebody who still has a significant amount of weight to lose. You all see this. I mean, you don't see it, but I see it, and that's all that matters. I know what goes on in my own body. I know I'm not a size 6. I know that with the vegans that I've seen, these people are little tiny folks. And then, not to get racial, however, the majority of the raw vegans that I see happen to be white. White, long hair, blonde, swimsuit pictures and, running on the beach and stuff like that. If you are considering being a raw vegan, a juicer, any of those things, and you look at these people who are established in this community, you may think, I don't look like those people. Therefore, I can never be that. Stop thinking that. Just stop. Just cut it out. It does you no good. It does you no good whatsoever. It's a comparison that can cause you pain. It can cause you mental, emotional anguish because you think, I could never get to this person's level. This person is obviously perfect in every way, shape, or form. They never have a craving for cooked food. They never want a burger. Even to suggest to them that they could possibly want a burger ever in this life is ludicrous because they're so in love with raw asparagus, right? Look. I don't know these folks. I mean, really, I don't know them. They don't know me. All I know is that it's important to just keep it straight. It's important to keep it straight, which is what I try to do on these videos. And I'm not saying that they're not keeping it straight. I'm saying that from me and from this channel, that's all you're gonna get. I can tell you that my transition into raw foods has been one that has been fantastic. And it has been one that has been gut-wrenching at the same time. It's not an easy thing. And I don't want anyone to think that it could be. It's not. We live in a cooked food, fast food, processed food, sugar-filled society. Making this change is not easy. Making this change means that you are committing to something for the long haul. Deciding that you want to juice is fantastic. And deciding that you want to juice for some physical change in your body is also fantastic. And I'm here to tell you that those people who've gone raw and look fantastic and vegan and this and that, it took them years to get where they are. Years. Give yourself that amount of time. don't go comparing yourself to their after with your before, because they all had befores too. We all do. And I feel like I'm in the middle of my before, because I'm not quite I'm in the during, definitely not at the after, but I've been doing this for not even a year. I mean, a little over 6 months. And it's been like the entire time, right? It's been 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 5 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's been kind of tumultuous, and that's okay, because I know that this is something that I'm in for the long haul. I know that this is a decision that I've made for my body and my health, and it takes time to get to where you want to be. So to compare myself now to what those people look like now is crazy. I'm not there. I haven't put in the time. I haven't put in the work. I haven't put in the energy that they have for the entire time that they have. This has now become a habit for them. And that's great for them. I'm making it a habit for me. And sometimes you fall, and then you get back up until it becomes this habitual thing that you're just into. So for those of you who are going through that process where you're comparing yourself to the other people who've done phenomenally, took them some time too. It did. It was hard, and it was ugly, and it was not, it was just, you had cravings, and you had days where it just sucked, and you had days when you fell off the wagon, and you had days, and you had days, and you had days, and you had days, and then you had days where it was great. You had days where it was fun. You had days where it's creative, and it's energetic, and all of that. You get in the groove, and it takes time. So don't compare yourself to what somebody else looks like. Don't compare yourself to what I look like. I'm a work in progress. Don't be like, Carla's skin is so awesome. Yeah, okay, that's a work in progress too. Just be where you are and celebrate the change that you're making towards health. Don't look at someone else and think, I need to be more like them, or I wish I could look like them, or I don't look like them, therefore I can't do this. Bad thinking. Bad thinking. Just do what you have to do day by day to get to where you need to be. It takes time, and a lot of it. It takes focused energy. It takes commitment. I'm talking to me too. And you'll get there. You'll get to your ideal body. You'll get to your ideal exercise regimen. You'll get to your ideal weight and your ideal skin and your ideal health for you, not because of what somebody else looks like. I hope that makes sense. And I hope that helps somebody today. I'll see you later.